Mom? Test? There it is. Okay. Sorry. I'm a professional. Gonna get chat working. Mom, get the camera. Okay. Sorry I'm late. I'm not super sorry. There was a lot of work to be done today. We'll chat about that for a minute and then... Hey, girl. Wait, what? Hey, miss. I can't believe you're late. I know, I'm never late. Thank you, VXX. That's super kind. Yeah, so this one... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hello? I'm doing well. How are you?
Thanks for asking. So, by the way, we are calling with a special promotion on the home warranty and appliances protection plan. So, I just have 2 questions to see if you qualify. The first,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you. Go ahead.
Okay. So, are you the homeowners?
Yes.
All right. So, are you familiar with the home warranty?
Yes.
Okay. So, hold on. Give me 1 second while I bring a warranty specialist on the line, and I will connect you for a free
I don't
quote,
want one.
okay?
I don't want one.
No worries. There's no cost to get a free code.
But I don't want one.
And you even get $100.
You didn't ask me that question. That's the most important question. I don't want one.
All right. Thank you for taking my call. Have a great day.
Okay. Hello. So I didn't recognize that number, and I might have to take some calls where I mute the other side of the call today. But Curb, it's good to see you. Top of the evening to you, or morning to you. Anyway, hi friends. So we'll talk a little bit about some stuff. I'm hoping that soon, something that we've a project we've sort of had back burner that I'm hoping I can bring front burner would allow you guys to help with this too. The short story is this is way too intense. The short story is that if you remember from a handful of weeks ago, the car guy, the truck guy, this isn't intense enough. Whatever. So the short story is wanted to at some point I need to make a video about that, right? And the guy I think tried to go get the package. I have a hunch, but now he's not calling me back anymore. And we were like, my friend said we should call the dealership and see how the guy's doing. And I knew this was serious, but I don't know. So we called the guy up, and he's just a sweet, I don't want to say old man. It's not nice to say old man. A sweet dude. A self-professed hillbilly. I mean, he's like the legitimate dealer. Yeah, he's like, man, I'm just a simple guy. I'm a simple hillbilly out here just trying to help people with their car. So then he's telling me that people are showing up multiple times a week to his dealership expecting the car. Like dozens of people. People who have wired $30,000, $40,000. Like, there are legitimate people every single day. Sorry, I don't know if it's actually every day, but he said 3 people called today, just this morning. And so I was like, I didn't know it was that bad. Like, I knew it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. Like, that's insane. So they've stolen the dude's identity, completely ruined his livelihood. There's even like reviews of him now saying that he's a scammer and he's afraid for his life. I don't necessarily think this is the best recommendation, but the local sheriff told him, if you're going to stay open, you should probably have a firearm because people are showing up. Like, God forbid someone shows up thinking that they just got, like, you scammed them for 45. And I'm like, bro, you should probably just close down but then you can't close down sorry, I don't mean to get into, but the point is, it's insane, right? It's like a level of, the reason I bring this up is because it's like, what an absolute nightmare for just an average dude in the middle of nowhere trying to live his life and run his little shop. And there's people showing up every day. And we had tried reporting this website, and we had tried reporting the listings that were on Carfax and Edmunds and some of these places, and nothing has happened. I did put out a tweet this morning. If you guys, I don't know much about, do you not call it a tweet anymore? I put out an X. God, what a stupid. Sorry. Hold on, let's.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi, am I speaking to Martha Wilson?
Yes, who is this?
Perfect. My name is Michelle Cradle. How are you doing today?
Your name is Cat in the Cradle? What?
Michelle Cradle.
Hi.
All right. Yes, so I'm calling in regards to your quantum AI application you did to start trading on our platform.
Yo, I'm really busy right now. I have a food in the oven. Can you call me later?
All right, not a problem at all, Martha. Will do.
All right.
Thanks so much, bye.
I'm so sorry. It's just right now I have a lot going on.
No problem.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll call you later. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, love you. Bye. Fettuccine.
I don't eat pasta. It's a mango and blueberries. Are you kidding me? Fettuccine? To be fair, when I was in Canada with Jim and Pleasant Green, I think I did have fettuccine or something. It was kind of good, but it was at like this little mom and pop Italian place, and it was pretty good. Anyway, in this economy. So it just really, I guess we were talking to the guy, and there was just this kind of moment where I was like feeling, not just me, but like, we got to do something. I didn't know how devastating it was for the guy. I didn't think about people showing up to his dealership. The crazy thing too, he said one of the people, it's like a real small town in the middle of nowhere. He said one of the guys that showed up knew who he was, because it's such a small town. Literally, their children played ball together, he said. And the guy went immediately to the sheriff because he's like, he knew exactly who he was, where he lived, and knew everything about him because the dude, they grew up together. And he's like, oh my God, this guy took $45,000 from me. But of course, this isn't true. This scammer is impersonating him. And so we were like, okay, this isn't all right. We got to do something. And so I try like calling the hosting provider. The hosting provider is garbage. Of course, they have no place to report it, and there's just a bunch of like we've tried this before. I've dealt with this place before, so I did put out a tweet, an X post. Stupid. I can't say X without saying stupid after. I put out a message on the platform formerly known as Twitter. If you have an account there, please don't make an account. If you do have an account and you want to retweet, if retweeting helps, I honestly don't know anything about the platform, but maybe that'll do something. Oh, 1 second. Hey Kit, I work for a trucking company. Today we got a call from a lady saying she applied for an Indeed listing for a company and the job, received a $6,000 check and was told to cash it and send the money to another business. She got to the bank and couldn't cash the check and somehow got her number. Dang. Yeah, it's like the fraudulent check thing. Wow. I'm glad that you caught it. If you want to send any information to me, like maybe you already reported the bank account, but hold on. Hello, this is Thomas. See ya. So, yeah, I guess we were just kind of busy this morning trying to help this dude out. Thankfully, it looks like we were able to get to the right people who were doing the listings. So they basically impersonated this guy and are putting listings on legitimate places like Carfax and Edmunds. And the people that I talked to there, it took a little bit of time, but they said that it will be down. At first they said today. I don't know if it's true. I'm really hoping that it will be down today. So, if not, we'll just have to call them out. God, we'll just have to call them out every second. Maybe a real website could help him. I'm not sure, because you mean like if we make him his own website? Maybe. It's an interesting idea. But yeah, it's just disgusting. It's like a whole different level of scam. I mean, of course, all the scammers I've talked to. Ooh, my mom was just texting me that she's on a grand jury. Wait, a scammer who was arrested. He tried doing your grandkids are in jail. Yo, get him. Get him, punk's mom. Sorry, wait. Are you not supposed to say that when you're on the jury? Never mind. Be totally impartial until you see the evidence, and then get him. And then lock him up. Yeah, we don't want there to be a mistrial or anything, but... Oh, geez, I hope I got to be... No. I've actually somehow never had jury duty, and it's been so... I'm like decently old, and so I'm actually to the point now where I keep thinking like, I'm totally gonna get in trouble. I must have missed something. I keep thinking like I am going to go to prison because I somehow missed my... You've jinxed yourself? No, I feel like I'm not. I feel like I won't even be able to do it. I feel like I'll somehow get out of it. You jinxed it? I investigate criminals for a living, and I expose criminal scum to my TikTok page.
Announcement. Announcement. Announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Thomas.
Yeah, this is Tom.
All right, my name is Michael Darby. I'm calling you from Phantom AI, this platform where you left your information for trading. Are you?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I've actually been talking to my account manager already. My account manager, Ronald.
Oh
Things have
wow,
been
your
going really
account
well.
manager. Okay, what about the what account manager are you talking about? The
Yeah, his
one
name is
handling,
Ronald.
this very.
I started with the $1,000 investment, and it's actually already to $2,000.
Oh wow! All right. Like is it this very platform called Phantom?
It's called Quantum AI.
Quantum AI.
The website is
Quantum AI.
it's called legit trusted TD Ameritrade is the website.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, now I want us to do something. This very person that you've been trying to reach, this your account manager, he also told you that he is from Quantum AI.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh wow.
All right, boss.
I doubt. Hello.
Yeah, I gotta get going because my account manager is on the other line. We're on the trading floor right now.
Oh, your account manager is another. Oh wow, it's okay because your information has been here.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk to him?
Your account manager. Sorry, the account manager. The one.
Do you want to talk to my account manager?
Well, this is actually strictly with you, so I don't know what's your.
I lost a little bit of money the other day trading, but he sent me a $10 Uber Eats gift card to make up for it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. Yep. Are you really sure you didn't involve yourself in the one that is actually not real? Because I don't.
No, it's totally real. Let me put my account manager on.
Hello.
All right.
Welcome to Quantum AI. How can I help?
Yeah. Tell him about the Quantum AI. He already left. Yeah, I kind of don't like strawberries. I wish they were better. Oh, this is gross. Sorry.
My kids love strawberries, and I grew a bunch of strawberries. I think this one's just old, but I wish they were better. Like, sometimes they're good. This one maybe has just been sitting too long. Actually, I didn't grow this one, I can tell. Anyway, I'll take whatever, bro. Mangoes are significantly better. That's why Kit doesn't eat on stream. Because I have bad food takes. Oh, because I have to spit out my food. I wish I could grow mangoes. That'd be sick. Okay. Pineapple pizza is good. I like pineapple. I had grilled pineapple the other day. It's yummy. So yeah, I guess we kind of got through the story already. Sorry it took me so long, but just really devastating, really terrible. It feels like a scam. Like, we've talked to some crazy scammers, right? That are really mean and just like evil people. Like guys like Steve who are really angry. But then this scam with like how they've taken over this guy's life, and I know he's not the only one, makes it just almost makes it feel way worse than like the Steve thing is like, he was nuts and he must have screamed at a lot of people. But I don't know how successful Steve was. Like, at the end of the day, Steve would have just been screaming at people, and like some of them might have followed along, but others might have been like, this is not this is not how Microsoft, this is not what Microsoft does. And he's doing, a $500 gift card here and there, whereas this dude has completely stolen a man's life, ruined his business, and there are dozens of victims who have wired like $30,000 to $40,000 each, thinking that they're getting these. Like, that's like those people's lives are ruined. That's insane. Compared to Steve being like, can you give me a $500 gift card? If not, I'm going to scream and say that I'm going to murder your family. Like, it It's like, I don't know how to. They're both bad, and maybe Steve is a little bit more traumatizing at first when he's screaming at you, but then imagine like you go somehow get. I don't know if you even get a loan for the car. I don't know where these people are coming up with like wiring the money. Can you get a loan for a car? Huh. Could you get a loan for a car that you're buying over the phone that you're picking up, as long as you have the VIN number and some paperwork, maybe? Like, it's a real VIN number. It's a legitimate VIN, and he has the paperwork. And he signs the dude's name, like it's all very legitimate looking paperwork. The bank was domestic. True. Yeah, the bank's here in the US too, so he probably stole. That's actually probably. Oh, what if they stole Tim's name and SSN and crap? It's in his name. I just said that out loud. But anyway. So yeah, just real nuts. We were trying our best to help the guy out. I'm hoping that we at least got the as my friend said, I hope we at least sort of stopped the I actually forgot what he said now, but like turned the hose off of all these people. The reason all these people know the cars exist is because the scammer put it on Carfax and Edmunds and stuff. Supposedly those will be gone by the end of the day. If not, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, stop the bleeding. The website that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the website down. The host that the people that own HostGator and Bluehost and all of them, like so many scammers use that crap, and they just the parent company does nothing, and I don't think they're gonna do anything. But I hope they do. But the website that they've made isn't that big a deal. It's that they're using legitimate platforms like Edmunds and Carfax and stuff. But yeah, hopefully it helps him out. I know we're gonna try to help him with his identity and stuff too, because I feel like I think my guess is that they've even stolen his identity. Not 100% sure. Are you gonna scam those people? So we already did. I mean, we already have a call with that guy. Excuse me. I am gonna try to call him today. Like right now, actually. It's the car guy. It was the truck guy. I did a couple calls with him offline. The last that I have from him was he
announcement.
The last I have from him was he was trying to go pick up a package in Romania because I tricked him. I think my guess is he went to look. The short story is we have this fake Bitcoin honeypot. I told him that I shipped a USB drive to an area maybe near him. It looks like he was using a VPN provider, but it was in Romania, and so my hunch is that, like, if they were using, say, Proton or whoever, that it just jumped to the nearest server, because he was complaining about where it was shipped, but then I called Jebediah called the place, and he said, you know what, I want to have it shipped to Kentucky where the dealer is. And then I put a message on the fake Bitcoin account thing, and I said that there was a user, an unknown person. We received a call saying that you would like to reroute the package to the address in Kentucky. The caller did not have your customer service PIN code, so we want to verify, do you wish to change the destination? And he replied, no. Keep the same address and provide tracking number. So, and then he would go on his dashboard multiple times, and he kept looking at where the delivery was supposed to take place in Romania. So my guess is that 5 days ago, he was pulling it up. He was spoofing his, I think we have a fix for this, but something we didn't think about when we made our tracking thing was, well, if in Chrome you spoof your address and to give geolocation access, so he was saying that he was in Texas, you could just move the map to find out where it is. If you don't give us your GPS location, we don't show you where it is. It's blurry and it says we need your GPS coordinates. So I think he kind of got around. He's smart. So, but he kept looking at it because we take screenshots of, or not screenshots, but we know what he's looking at. So, he kept going and looking where it was multiple times. And I'm pretty sure he went there. And then since it wasn't there, he has never called back. But the guy is still scamming people. My hope is we already got one of his bank accounts that I believe they took action on. But I'm thinking, well, he probably has more. So I'm hoping that I could call and get his other bank account today. So now it would be like, hopefully we save the victim whose life has been ruined, kind of get everything taken offline, and then get his bank accounts shut down would be like it would just be cool to be able to do all of that. But I don't know. I should stop talking and call him. That's the plan. We need to ruin his life like he ruined his life. So I think at some point we have to draw a line, as much as I know what you're saying. I think that's potentially dangerous. I know where you're coming from, and I hope that in some way he pays for what he's done. But I think we have to be careful about how far I like that you're angry, though. I'm angry too. It is not okay. But I do think we have to be a little careful about, like, well, yeah, can we ruin his life by bringing him to justice and shutting down all the accounts and making all of the work and all of the money that he spent setting up this scam worthless? Yeah. Can we try to get him, hold on one second.
Announcement. Announcement.
Oh, I gotta take this call, one sec.
Announcement.
Hello?
Yes, hi, Mr. Goodwill. This is James on the phone. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for asking, Mr. Goodwill. I'm calling you from Quantum.
Is this the dude
AI.
whose
So
voice
you
I
left your
cloned?
number with us?
He sounds like the dude from my video.
You spoke to Jacob Pitts.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, so Thomas, I've got your profile in front of me. You are 36 and you are a regional VP at Tim Hortons. Is that correct, sir?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Fantastic. So you are a well-accomplished man. Wow. Okay. And I see you've got a bit of experience in Bitcoin and stocks. Is that right, sir?
Well, a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. I know they go up, they go down,
Not.
and you can make a lot of money.
Yeah, 100%, Thomas. That is the truth. But yeah, that's great that you have experience, sir. Well, sir, your details have just been assigned to myself. I've just been assigned as your account manager. So I'm here to provide you with more information regarding this investment and to get you logged into your very own trading account. But yeah, I would like to ask, sir, is there any concerns, anything you'd like to discuss with me?
I don't think so. No.
Any questions? Okay, not a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna start off where you and Jacob Fitz left your conversation. You guys were talking about the bare minimum investment. Now, at the end of the day, sir, I always recommend my clients just to start off with the bare minimum, just to test it out.
Hey, I'm
see
so
how this
sorry, but my
investment-
dog. I'm sorry, my dog is pooping in the neighbor's yard. I gotta go. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to call me back.
All right.
I don't want to talk to this guy. I need to call the other guy. The reason I'm answering is because I want one of the guys who says we're here to recover your money. That's I'm expecting one of those calls. Like a good neighbor. There's a group called shoot, what are they called? Now I gotta look them up. I gotta reach out to them too. There's these like sketch comedy guys on YouTube, and how do I find them? It's like Curry, and they had a couple sketches of like a good neighbor Steve was there. Now that's stuck in my head. Does someone know who I'm talking about? Oof. No one's recognizing it. Hold on. Please say I'm subscribed. How do you use the YouTube app? Wait. I got it. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Okay. This just in, YouTuber doesn't know how to use YouTube. Yeah. All right. So last time I bought the car, I did it this way. I do know that he is also selling a Dodge Viper. So I'm gonna try to buy. I gotta do a different voice. Who?
Maybe. Do you think that my dad is gonna buy the Dodge Viper for my birthday? I don't know who's. I like never really do other. I don't do a lot of voices these days. I feel like I'm always like.
This one is just. I have fun with this character, but.
Oh, Dr. Lin. Yeah, I need a fancy car. I won my lawsuit. Yeah. There you go. Oh.
All right, kudos. The problem is he spoke to this voice before, because this is the voice that this guy, I can't do this voice because he's already met this voice. Unfortunately. Chad, or my favorite. I don't remember how to do.
How would I do, Chad, without hearing my voice? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That's not it. There's like not enough ones and too many zeros, man. Only something. I don't know, bro. Morty.
We'll just keep it real.
We'll keep it.
We'll just.
I just want to buy the Dodge Viper, bro. I don't think I can. Maybe another day. Oh.
All right. I have changed my. Have I changed my number? Can you sign my Crocs?
I've probably someday, maybe somewhere. How much did he list the Viper for? Well, if I tell you too much, then you might be able to find it, and I'm kind of worried that then someone's gonna call. Oh. Sorry. Okay. I'm ready. I hope he's still around. I took too long doing this. Mass report
To
it.
continue, please press 6.
I already
This call will be recorded.
I already spoke with people at the at Carfax and Edmonds, so I don't think reporting the listing will matter anymore. But I'm told that the right people are on it and that they will call me later today with an update and it should be taken down. That's what they say.
No one is available to answer your call at this time. Please leave a message after the tone. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah, hi. I'm calling about one of your vehicles. I wanted to see if the Dodge Viper is still available. If you could call me back. Thank you. Hello?
Yes, hello, Martha. This
Hi.
is Peter speaking. How are you doing today?
Hi, Peter. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I've been
Doing good?
better. Today's not a very good day for me. My cat, she has been seeing this other cat in the neighborhood. I can see them out in the alley. They go out together. They go on little cat dates. And I tried to do a wedding ceremony for them, but he didn't show up. And my cat is just devastated. She won't eat. She hasn't gone to the bathroom. She goes to the bathroom almost the same time every single day. She is just, I feel so bad for her.
Oh.
I don't know
my
what
God,
to do
Martha.
for her. I know. And she is such a good cat. And I'm alone in this world except for her. And for once, I wanted her to have what she wanted. She always is there for me, doing everything I want. So I'm just having a hell of a day. Excuse my French. God forgive me. It is real bad. It is real bad.
I know.
what I do for the ones
why
I
didn't-
love. I wish I could have made it
Why
better.
didn't he show up? Why do you think he didn't show up? Like, what's the real issue?
I don't know. I have a hunch that there's some new neighbors, and there are these yuppies that moved in, and they have one of those hairless cats because they're allergic. I mean, they shouldn't even have cats. They shouldn't have a cat if they're allergic. Hypoallergenic, my rump. They got a hypoallergenic cat, always wearing a sweater, and my guess is that the boy is just interested in this new cat. That's what I think. The two-timing snake.
He's not trustworthy. He's just cheating with another cat, I believe.
Yes. Walking around
I see.
naked everywhere. That boy ain't right. Maybe it's for the
He's
better.
crazy.
Maybe it's for the better, now that I think of it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, some incidents happen, I believe, for the better. Like, nothing happens unless it's meant to be happening. It's meant to be.
I think the same thing. I actually, a couple weeks ago, I was riding my electric scooter to the store, and I kind of took a tumble and broke both of my legs, so I can't really go anywhere anymore. But I found out that my bowling league, everyone in the bowling league got food poisoning this last week, and I would have gotten food poisoning if I didn't break both of my legs. So therefore, everything happens for a reason, and I think that it was, it was so that I wouldn't get food poisoning.
But which is better, like food poisoning or breaking your legs? I think food poisoning.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. And who knows what else will happen if I just stay locked up in the house. I mean, I could have gotten mugged, perhaps. Like, how do we know? How do we know?
I see.
I mean,
No
do
one
we
knows.
know? No one knows.
No.
Maybe... I don't know. Something tells me that Ricky Martin might know. He's onto something. That guy. Musical genius.
Ricky Martin?
Yes. Absolute musical genius. Perhaps he knows what's going on.
Perhaps. Maybe you could text him, tweet him, or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, forgive me. I didn't ask how your day was going.
My day is going good. Day is going good so far.
Oh, good.
Cats are doing good.
You have
are doing
cats?
good. Pets are doing good.
Oh, tell me about your babies. Yeah. How many cats do you have?
I have a couple of cats as well.
How
Maybe
many?
we can get in touch with each other, like your cat is a female or a male?
Yeah, I have a female cat. She's looking for a lover because I need grandchildren cats.
She's not into females?
How many cats of yours are married?
All of them are married, but with cats, I don't believe they are committed to like a partner.
Yes, they are.
They're like just human beings. They're not committed.
They are committed.
I see. Martha, have you been receiving phone calls regarding a registration you made for a trading account or something like that?
Yes. Yes, I have. It's been going on for a couple weeks now. All the time. I get them all the time.
And do you remember like applying on one of the advertisements by the name of Martha Wilson?
I think so. This was a while back, and I'm not sure. I mean, I put money in some of those, but I'm not sure that I'm going to get it back. I'm not sure what's happening.
When you say while ago, like when did you make this registration? Do you still recall, like approximately?
All the
Couple
time.
of
I mean,
months.
yeah, like all the time, daily. They
No.
were
When did
calling
you
me
apply?
every day. Oh,
But
approximately
when
a few,
yes,
maybe
when did you apply approximately?
a month or so ago. And I was trying to get back on there recently because I was trying to contact my account manager, but they won't return my calls. I think they took my.
When did you?
They might have taken my
When
money.
did they?
I put $16,000 in there, and I can't get it back.
16,000.
Yes, I can't.
Probably.
I don't know why, but whenever I try to withdraw it, it doesn't work, and the website isn't working, and they won't return my calls or my emails.
When was this unfortunate event?
I don't remember. It happened over the course of weeks.
Like, when did you invest or?
I think it was when I first
$16,000.
got in the accident, because I remember I was bedridden and I was looking, for things that I could do. And I started playing this game called Candy Crush Saga. And after I got through level 90 something, I got stuck. And so I was searching for a guide, and I found someone on the internet with a guide of how to get past level 99. And they had an advertisement in their YouTube video about a game called Raid Shadow something.
You're into games as well.
It was a game, Raid, I don't know. And so I installed that absolute trash game. Not worth your time. But I made a very good friend on there through the friend system. His name was, Felipe. And Felipe
Marta,
had told me
sorry for interrupting
about
you,
his
but,
TikTok channel with his investments.
You were a victim of a scam?
And I was watching his TikTok videos, and he was making a lot of money with quantum AI. I think it was
Marta?
XX.
Marta,
Felipe
can you hear me?
Uwu XX
Yes?
or something. Sorry, hello?
Marta, can you hear me or not?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes?
Hello?
I do.
Okay.
But just like you were a victim,
Don't play Raid Shadow
by
Legends,
this guy, like,
no matter how many ads you see. It's just not worth your time.
He scammed you for $16,000, Marta?
Yes, I think he did. It's
You've been
awful.
a victim of a scam?
It's awful. I think so. Yes.
And what was the red flag? Like,
he takes his shirt off in his TikTok. Through
his TikTok? He invested through TikTok?
That was the big red flag. I should have known. But once I got involved in the trading, then I had put money in there and I was making good money. You have to believe me. That stock guy was taking his shirt off and I got interested in not just in the platform, but in his body. And I knew I shouldn't, but I liked talking to him. And, I mean, you should have seen him. Oh, and he would wear these khaki shorts. My God.
Oh, you're...
it really...
how young are you?
His buttocks really filled out those khaki. Oh. And so when he would tell me to invest a little bit more money, I thought, well, maybe if I invest a little bit more, things could get serious between me and Felipe. But now I can't talk to him anymore, and I've lost my $16,000.
And that was your life savings, I believe.
Well, not everything, but mostly.
Yeah, you've been a victim of a scam, Marta.
It's
Now,
terrible.
to get to the point, Marta, you. Are you that bored, Marta, in your life? Do you have like a partner, or do you just living with a cat?
It's just me. It's just me and my cat. I didn't know. I didn't know that it was going to be a scam, and I don't know how to get it back.
Probably you can't get it back.
Oh, God. Don't say that.
Yeah, unfortunately. Anyway, Marta, have a good day. Obviously, like...
What do you mean I can't get it back?
I think you know. I think it was my cry. I think it was the crying. My like I was a little bit over the top, but it's either my crying or he's just a heartless fool who knows that he can't take any money from me because I already don't trust the platform. It's one or the other. So he was calling to get me to sign up for Quantum AI. I was trying to get him to do the other side of the story, which is sometimes they will pretend to help you recover your money. But what's up, Stocky? But is he a Catholic? I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't ask. I should have. I'm not even trying to talk to this guy. I was trying to do something else. How are you doing, man? Do you have your shirt on? Let's see. I do now. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to call back the truck guy that I was going after before that dude called. Maybe it's too late in the day, but I will give it another shot. Yeah, it was a good show yesterday. You kept me on my toes too. There were quite a few times where I just had no clue what you were gonna say, but it was good. It was it's nice improv. Instead of like a lot of times I just know exactly what the scammers are gonna say and what I'm gonna say. So it was fun. Let's see. And I didn't get banned, so I guess everything's okay. Yet. No, you're fine. I think you said next time you'll stick to the stumping them with finance talk. No, it's fun. I think especially if we can get a scammer, or maybe I can get one to a point where they're doing like a demo, and I can reach out to you and be like, bro, I need you. Even if it's like just for a short little, like if you're in the middle of your stream and you can take a quick little break or something. Because sometimes it happens randomly with no, it's hard to plan some of this stuff out. But then, especially if they're doing a demo of their platform, I think that would be great. Like a great moment for you to really call them out. But we'll see. What does this mean? Does this mean busy? Shoot, what if this is the number that I called the guy from before?
No one is available to answer your call at this time. Please.
I wasn't really paying attention. It could have been. Let me change my number entirely. See you, man. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Thanks again. Okay. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cephaline. Sorry. Bromo Sapiens, wife crushed the interview and got the job. Let's go. I hope it's one that she wants. That's the dream. Gets the job offer for the job she wants. Nice.
No one is available to answer your call at this time. Please leave a message after the tone. When you've finished recording, you.
She's hype? Okay, cool. I feel like this guy's just not going to answer. Can the dealership file a civil suit for identity theft? The scammer. This is what sucks is no. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but how? The scammer is out of the country. Who, like, let's say I even knew this.
To continue, please press 3.
I knew the scammer and where he lived.
This call will be recorded.
It's international law, and like you'd have to. Some other country now has to play nice with you, and that's tricky stuff. It's sucky. These things are complicated, but I really wish there was a better way to like have countries share. I don't know. What we need is I am the Senate. We need like one. That was a really bad. That was a really bad
this time.
rendition of that. We just need one global, like, we need one person to run all of the law and all of the world. I don't actually. I don't actually think that. I feel like that would just end up being terrible. canceled. God, you think that don't think that I actually believe that. What sucks is you can see why, as I was saying it, what did I do to my voice? As I was saying it, you can see how you could very easily almost like fall for something like that, where you're like, well, it would be good. It would be good to be able to crack down on crime, but then there's other reasons why it'd be really bad. Okay. So I don't think this guy's going to answer. Maybe we can try again. I've always wondered, why do you sometimes leave voicemails and sometimes you don't? I don't know. I already left a voicemail for this guy, and I felt like, well, why leave a bunch of voicemails? Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at something. Smart contracts eliminate trustless systems. You might be able to educate me more on that and twist my arm. But I don't think I'm qualified enough to understand that world. What we really need is Nixon's head as president. Yes. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna do next? Okay. Oh. Hold on. Can you give the website dude my phone number? I saw on Reddit the other day. It was like monkey, something with monkey in it and typing. And this dude had like a 200 or 300 word per minute thing, monkey type. I got 100, and I thought I was cool. But can you imagine 200 or 300? The dude was just like, it was like a machine. It was insane. No punctuation though. What is it? Is punctuation? Can you add punctuation into it or something? But yeah, it was like, it just sounded like a machine when he was doing it. I think it was at 1:30. Dang. I'll try again sometime. You're making fun of me. I don't type fast. No. Okay. So I also, today's kind of weird. We got sucked into helping Sucked in makes it sound like we didn't want to. It was a good thing. I'm glad we did it. I have a list of things I wanted to tackle today. Sent in a weird one. Okay, I'll take a look at that. I have a list of some things I want to do. It's kind of like a half work day in the life of Kitboga Day. There's a bunch of loose ends, a bunch of random scammers I want to follow up on. I'll look at some submissions now. Who said that you sent something in weird? Oh, Zeld? Caller wanted to buy a property from me that didn't exist. They called me and didn't answer. I called back. There was an infinite dial tone. Picked up super quickly. Called me by another name that wasn't mine. 7878 Lewis Road. Whoa. Oh, oh, you used that. I was like, wait, someone's trying to buy 7878 Lewis Road? But you said that. Okay. You had me for a minute there. I called a few times. There seems to be 3 or 4 different people answering me, and they will not answer questions without hanging up. Wait, so what is it? Caller wanted to buy a property from me. I went along, said that I had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. He said a manager would get back to me. What is it? Like, they're just... Huh. I guess you're kind of saying you don't really know exactly what it is. It's very strange. I will mark this as we'll check it out. I don't know if I'll call it right now or not, but that's very interesting. Thank you. Hello, I recently participated in writing a review about a natural product and its benefits on arthritis. Nice. Today I received a very weird email. Yo, this is exactly what actually I talked about this the other day. I don't know if you heard me, but this is exactly what I was talking about. So I'll just quickly mention it in case you guys didn't hear.
Announcement.
Let me take this call quickly and then remind me.
Hello? Yeah, hello?
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 Hi, good afternoon, Bill. How are you?
Oh, Bill. Sorry. You want to talk to Bill? Hold on. Bill, honey! Your friend's calling! Bill! Your friend's calling! Sorry, hold on. He's in the other room.
No worries. Take your time. So, how are you?
I'm doing well. How do you know him?
Actually, I just got a text from him, in regards to the website. So, hence the reason I just called.
Oh, what do you think of his idea? He's very excited about it. He won't shut up. He's telling everybody.
Yeah. Actually, I got a message yesterday from him, so that and the reason I just want to discuss about the business, like what is the motive, so, we can discuss briefly. So
Yeah,
do you have any
he's
idea
a sweetheart.
about
He
that?
gets so excited about it. Oh, here he is now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Bill, good afternoon. This is Sam here, man. How are you?
Hey, Sammy! How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. What about you?
Things are good. Things are really looking up.
Perfect. So, actually...
Oh, man.
Yeah, yesterday I got your message and I was trying to call you on your number, but it seems like your number is, like incorrect or, straight goes on voicemail.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've been really busy.
No worries at all, Bill. So yeah, could you just tell me, what is the nature of your business, what you do, so I can guide you accordingly?
Well, I invented something called the magic pipe wrench, and we use. I'm a plumber. And I've been laying pipe for about 30 years, and as long as I can remember. And I realized that I could enchant this toilet wrench, and we found a way to make it very easy for people to remove toilets. It's like the easiest thing in the world, and I really went ahead. I went ahead and I'm patenting it, and so I'm getting a patent, getting a trademark, and I really think this could be the next thing. I think this could be the next big thing. I mean, how many times? Think about this. How many times have you had to replace a toilet in your life? 5? 6?
Yeah,
7
more
times?
than that, I believe so.
Yeah, more than that. That's right. Most people, God, it could be 10 times. I don't know, a lot of times.
Yeah.
And it's difficult work. It's very difficult work unless you have the right wrench and the right resources. And so what I'm trying to do is get someone. It's a magical wrench concept idea that will it'll kind of morph from a toilet wrench to maybe like a car wrench and some other things, but mostly it's for toilets.
Okay, so basically you do like a remodeling, right?
For toilets, remodeling for toilets. Yeah.
Remodeling for the
and
toilets.
it's inflatable,
okay. You do have
so
like,
in case the bathroom floods while you're doing the work, you can stay afloat.
Okay. That is something, I really like it. So you do have a good motive, and I'm really impressed, So that means you know the ins and outs of the business as well, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. I've been thinking about this for a while. I've been thinking this is one of those things that you don't want to pass up, right? Every once in a while you have an idea. You're an idea guy? You ever have ideas? This is one of those ideas where you just can't let go of. Like my strategy, whenever I have idea, I write it down on a piece of paper, I crumple it up, and I put it into a hat. And then if I'm ever, one day I'm twiddling my thumbs, I don't have anything to do, I pull an idea out of the hat, and if it's interesting to me, I'll run with it. If it's not interesting, I light it on fire. And the other day, I went into the hat, and there was only one piece of paper left in the hat, and it was this idea. And I immediately looked at it, and I said, this is it. This is the idea. And it's not just because there was no other ideas.
Something very...
It's because this is...
Yeah,
this is a
but
serious idea.
this is something it's very important for the business, Bill. Like you must know, right? There's a lot of people who does business. Okay, they do have their own platform where they can showcasing their services, and they are also selling their products, right? And it's like 2024, so everyone has their online presence, so they will get more traffic, they will get more customers, right? So that's how it works basically. So, what is the purpose basically? What is the purpose
traffic,
of your website?
the more customers. Is that what you said?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been? I saw your advertisements on Facebook. How long have you been doing the website developments and all that?
Okay, let me tell you, Bill. So basically, let me tell you about myself as well. Okay, with the company. So basically, my full name is Sam Alfred. Okay, I'm a senior business consultant here, and we have been in this industry. It's like more than decades. Like it's almost like 13 years now. So we are one-stop shop. Okay,
you said more than decades. So 13 years, more than decades.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
More than decades. Incredible.
So we have, we are a one-stop shop. So we do logos, websites, social media marketing, SEO, search engine optimization, where we can rank up your website on the Google as well, So Hence the reason, like most of the people,
Wow.
they get, they generate more leads as well. For example, if your customer, they're searching, on Google, like, remodeling, like a toilet, so they can search on Google, okay, with the help of these keywords. So
Yeah.
we can also help you with that part as well, okay? So you can
Can
generate
you
more
make it
leads
so
on your
whenever
website, like
somebody types in toilet on Google that my thing shows up?
exactly. That is something we can help you with that, okay? So
How
for
much does
that,
that
we have
cost?
to add, Uh, that is called something, it's like a marketing, okay? That is a different thing. So for example, we do have plans, for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and for a year as well, okay? It depends on the budget and the requirements that you have. So, for example, if you want to go for a 1 month plan, okay, that will cost you around like a $300. Okay, if you want to go for 3 months plan, so that will be cost you around like, like $800 for that. So it's just
Sorry.
like
So
if you can just let me
sorry,
know.
900. So I'm
Mhm.
just trying to take some notes. So you're saying for $300, if someone types in Google on Google, if they type in toilet, I'll be the number one slot.
Yeah. So for that, we
That's
have to
incredible.
research on the keywords
That
as
is
well. Okay.
incredible value.
Yeah. So
Wow.
let me tell you about this, Bill. So basically, you know what?
Hold on.
There's
Let
a
me cut
lot
you
of
off because I'm
keywords.
getting really excited about this. If I want to do more than just toilet, can we turn up the juice? Is there any way, like, just to turn it up a bit so I get more leads? Can we not do just toilet, but wrench as well? So if anyone types in wrench or toilet wrench,
Yeah.
then I can make more money?
Exactly. Absolutely. Let me tell you about this, man. So for that, okay, there's a strategy we have to create in the first month, okay? Marketing is something it takes time to get results, right? So what we can do is, you must have some competitors in nearby areas as well, who does these type of business, okay? They might do the same business, okay? But what we can do is like we do have our content writers team, okay? And what we do is we can provide you the SEO optimized content, okay, and we can provide you the like more than like 25 to 35 keywords, okay, based on your business niche. So if the customers, they can research, they can just search like a construction or remodeling things on Google, so your website will be ranked up
I'm
on the
sorry.
Google
You're
on
starting
top
to.
pages, okay.
You're kind of starting to make me fall asleep here. The main thing I'm worried about is I want to know. Someone goes on Google, someone goes on Bing, someone goes on Yahoo. They type in toilet, or maybe my bathroom is flooding. How do I fix my toilet? Stuff like that. I want to make sure we're number one. That's anything that has toilet in it. Bathroom's flooding. How do I fix it? My toilet's broken. What do I do? My toilet's overflowing with feces. Anything like that. My toilet smells bad. My toilet has a crack in it. I need to put a new toilet in there, or maybe just toilet. Anything like that. I want us to be numero uno. How much does that cost? Like, give or take.
Okay, so let me. Could you tell me? Would you like to go with like a 3 months plan, 6 month, or 1 year?
I mean, if things are gonna work, I guess I'd probably start off with a couple months just to see how it goes. But
okay,
I mean,
just to give you a
SKBD,
surety,
right?
okay, yeah. So just give you the surety for that, okay? For the marketing part, at least it takes between 3 to 6 months. Then you can see the results, okay, in that timeline. So and
Okay.
hold the
So you're
timeline, okay?
saying
Yeah.
it'll take 3 to 6 months before I can show up as number one for toilet?
Yeah, because every month we have to create some different strategies for the marketing, okay? So we do have a research team, okay? Yeah. And
Well,
do you have any sort of idea,
maybe not. I was kind of looking
about
for
the
something a little faster, so maybe not. Okay.
you can go with like a 3 months as well. For that it takes time. But if you want to go for like proper marketing, if you want to see the results, okay, that is something called, it's like a paid advertisement as well. We can also do run your ads on social media platforms like on Facebook, Instagram. So we will make sure the people, they can come through these platforms as well. So we can
Okay.
integrate these platforms to your website as well. So
Interesting.
I do have a question, Bill.
Yeah, I have a couple questions too. But go ahead. What's your question?
Okay. Okay. So don't you have any online presence right now? Like, don't you have a website or
No.
social media platforms? Like, where did you get your customers?
No, this is just an idea right now, but we're going to make this the next big thing. I mean, this is huge. We have the best people on this, some of the best people, the greatest people. I've been talking to many manufacturers, people from all over the industry. This is going to change the industry. This is huge. This is tremendous. It's going to be one of the next big things. People are saying this is going to revolutionize the plumbing industry. It is the best. And you have a chance to get in on the ground floor. In fact, you might even, maybe I could give you even a percentage of this. It's definitely tremendous.
So do you have a team, or are you the decision maker right now?
I'm the decision maker. I'm the inventor, the decision maker. Honestly, I'm not sure I really need anyone else. When you got me, who else do you need, right?
Okay, because we have been in this industry. I told you, right? It's more than decades now. So we do have our customers. Okay, we are managing their social media accounts. We're managing their, Google ranking as well. So and they're very satisfied with the services. Okay. Yeah. So do you have any deadline for this website? Like how soon do you want this to be completed?
Next Friday.
Are you talking about for the website?
Yep.
Okay. So basically it takes, 10 to 12 working days to be complete the whole project, or it can be sooner as well. So, for that, what we can do is we just need your approvals for each and every steps, okay?
Yeah, could you mind if I ask a couple of questions? Just to make sure. Okay, so I took a course at the local community college. There was a course on website businesses, and I'm just getting my notes here. I got to ask you a couple of these. Okay, for the web page that you're making, are you using Java?
Yes, sir. We have various platforms for that. Okay, we can use Java as well. Java is like a language.
Okay, will you be using Java to make the web page?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay. The other thing I'm wondering is what font do you think would be best for this?
I'm sorry, you're cutting off. Can you come again?
I want to know how many iframes you recommend and what font you think is best to do this in.
You mean the pages, right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, for that we have various packages. Okay. For example, if you want, more than 10 pages site, okay, so we can provide you that. And if you want unlimited pages to your website, so that is also possible. In future, if you want to add some more pictures or videos, about your business, so you can also able to do that. So what we can do is
I'm asking about the fonts. If I want just one font, that's what I was asking. What font do you recommend? Comic Sans or Impact?
I didn't get your question. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We can move on to the next one. Do you think, so the other question, these are just questions from the course I took. I guess instead of Java, they said that a lot of people these days are opting to use Visual Basic. Can we use Visual Basic instead?
Yes, absolutely, sir. We can do that because it's like, very like, attractive feature to your site. So just to make sure your website will look, more professional and eye-catchy.
Okay, so we can do the Visual Basic, and and you can use the iframe. And then the last thing they said, is it compatible with front page? Will the website be compatible with front page?
Yes, front page is something like, to attract the audience. We can create a home page, we can add some pictures, we can add some content so people can read about your services, right?
No, I'm
So
not
that is
saying
front
will there
end.
be a front
And
page.
just-
I'm saying, is it compatible with front page?
Yes, it is compatible with that.
Okay, great. Let's see. The other thing it said is in 2024, one of the biggest trends will be ActiveX. Will we be using ActiveX on this webpage?
Are you talking about like ActiveX?
On the website, yeah.
Yes, absolutely, sir. That is called, when you're active on social, like we can integrate social media. That's what you are saying.
No, I'm saying, I guess I don't really know what it is. It just, in the course, I took the note. They said, one of the biggest trends in 2024 is websites using ActiveX plugins. That's just what it said.
ActiveX plugin, okay.
Yeah. Not active on
Let me
X.
tell you
I don't
about
want to be active on X. I want ActiveX on my website.
Okay, I believe so. ActiveX is like, applications to share functionality and data with one another through the web browsers,
Yeah, is that going to be on
regardless of
my
what
webpage?
programming language they're. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
ActiveX
great.
like one allowed early web browsers to. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I guess that's something that's pretty up and coming. Okay, good. As long as that's going to be on there.
Yeah, and specifically we do a custom work, according to your requirements, so you don't need to worry about it. You just have to name it, okay, and we can make it possible for you. That's how it works.
Okay, good. And does that cost more than $300, or like what is a typical website cost?
Okay, so basically our website package starts from 200 and it goes up to like more than like three to $5,000 as well, according to the requirements. And for example, if you don't have a content, or pictures, or something like if you want a video, like a 2D introduction video for your website, so we can also able to provide you. So I do have a complete branding package, okay, which would cost you around like a $2,000 for that.
Okay, $2,000. Wow, that's kind of a lot, don't you think? For a website? Don't you just click a couple buttons?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the features and functionalities. Okay, we can provide you with that. So,
okay, well, let's
and
talk
that's
about the
custom
feature.
side, basically. Yeah.
I want people to be able to customize their magic wrench on the website. Like they need to be able to pick their color, because I'm going to have different colors, like red and blue and green and yellow.
Okay.
And
so you want your
cyan,
like you want your customers, they can
and
able
gold,
to customize
and purple, and maybe like a yellow, green, not like a urine color. That would be weird because it's for gold should be cost extra because it's going to have like the gold foil, and maybe like an ultramarine color. Are you writing this down? Mountain Dew green, unless that's copywritten or trademarked, we can't violate that. Sure, Kelly green.
So you
like a burnt sienna kind of color, maybe like a cactus. green. I could see people wanting
Mm-hmm.
like a polka dot maybe, or stripes, or
Okay.
maybe like a 3D holographic kind of effect like those Pokemon cards has,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
brown, leopard, like a leopard print color, camouflage,
Okay. So we
tiger,
like we can
zebra,
mm-hmm.
leprechaun, paisley patterns, glitter. We could have different kinds of glitter, like pink glitter, green glitter, Christmas glitter,
Mm-hmm.
carbon fiber glitter, silver glitter,
Mm-hmm.
clouds, unicorns, glow in the dark. Maybe even like different flavors, so you could have different flavors for it, like chocolate.
Okay.
Or
okay.
maybe
Oh,
like a
like we can
like a pepper, like a spicy flavor, or scratch and sniff. Sorry, I got it. Not flavor, because you're not gonna want to bite the. That would be weird. But like you want to smell because you're working in a toilet environment, and it could be dicey in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you want like. I mean, unless you. Yeah, I wouldn't go with a licking route. That's gonna be too expensive. But maybe like a. Are you writing this down? Mango.
Yes.
Maybe
Let
pine
me tell you about this.
flavored.
But we can provide you. We can
maybe like
provide you a brief
maybe like a
questionnaire.
taco
Can you hear me?
flavor, and we could do a little bit of a collab
Hello?
with Taco Bell or Chipotle or something. So how
You there? Hello?
if we were to make a customizer on the website with all those options, how much would that do you think cost?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So, the website that you're looking, okay, that will be custom based from scratch, okay. So let me tell you about this. I've just shared with you some of our examples just to give you an idea about the quality. Let me know if you have received my text message.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I wasn't paying attention.
Sure, take your time.
By the way, you said you've been doing this for decades. Can I? You have a bunch of about how many customers do you have?
We have completed thousands of projects. Like more than 5 to 8,000, I believe. So we have a big firm basically. We are
Somewhere
based
between
in
5 and 8.
Baldwin, New York. Yeah, actually, we are based in Baldwin, New York, and Texas, and we do have our office in Delaware, in different states as well. So we do operate like all over the U.S. Okay.
You have an office in Delaware, Texas, and New York?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's incredible. And where
Like in
are you?
Madison
Where are
Avenue.
you located?
Yeah. I'm located at New York office.
Wow, that's great. So you're big time. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So,
man, the Windy City, huh? New York, the Windy City. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. So, are you on the website right now?
I can go there. Did you text me? Did you say you were going to send me a text?
Yes, I just texted you.
Oh,
I
let me
just
look.
texted you. If
On
you
this
received,
number?
Yes, on this number.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, I see it. Okay, so these are some of your recent web pages that you've done.
These are the work samples, which we have completed for our clients. Just to give you an idea about the quality, you can see, it's like a very dynamic and attractive sites.
Oh, wow. And you did these pretty recently?
Yeah, I believe it. It's been like more than like 1 year or 2 years. Actually, we are also handling their, Google ranking, and we're managing their social media as well. So, what's your feedback, Bill? What's your feedback on these sites?
I mean, these are incredible looking. I would love to talk to a few of your customers though. You said that you have really good reviews. Could I talk to a couple of them just to kind of get a sense for how much they like working with you?
Let me tell you about this. Yeah. So basically, do you know about the white label services?
Just a couple references, I think, would be great. That would really, because if I'm gonna put like $4,000 or $5,000, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I can do that. Actually, what we do is like we do confidentially work, so we do not share our customers, contact details without their permission. But I'll make sure, okay, like once we get you started, I'm going to, tell you, we do have a customers who's
Can you
will
tell
be
them to
more
call me?
interested to talk with you as well. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, have them call me.
Yeah, but I'll make sure I have to discuss with them if they are agreed to call so they can tell you what we
That'd be
can
perfect.
provide. What we. Yeah. So, do you like the referrals, by the way?
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking, 2-3 references just to make sure, I get a good vibe about what you're doing. And
yeah, for sure.
it's a lot of money, and I want to get a long-term relationship. Like this is going to be the next big thing. Everybody is going to want a magic pipe wrench, especially if you can do the scratch and sniff. I mean, think about.
Absolutely.
Do you actually know? Do you actually know? Can you pull this for me? How many people search toilet on Google? Can you tell me that?
Okay, so for that we do have our marketing research team, so they can tell you about that.
Can you ask them?
Let me tell you. Yeah, we can also Google it, man. Just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know how much you know about the trends, but it looks like I'm seeing right here that the interest for toilet is going up. It's on fire right now.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Oops.
Okay.
This is the next big thing.
And it seems like you're very excited, man.
Yeah. I'm huge.
Okay. So yeah, and for the website, I do have a question, Bill. Do you have any specific budget in your mind, for the website and for the marketing?
Oh, Skeeby D, that's tricky. If I had to guess on what my budget is, I couldn't guess. I mean, how do you put a price on this? This is priceless. This is priceless. I tell you what, if you can get it done by next Friday, I could probably do 10 grand and 3% of the company.
Okay, let me tell you about this. So, what we can do is again,
8
like
grand,
once we get you
5%
started,
of the company.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I
So
can't
what
do
we
more
can
than
do, Bill, let me
5%
tell you about.
unless there's something you can sweeten this deal with, because 5% of this company is incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do understand that. Okay, so you don't have to provide as unity percentage. What we can do is like we can provide you a complete branding package. Okay, like along with the marketing, so you can able to see I can tell this plan will cost you around like somewhere around this. Okay, this will cost you this, and for the website and for the marketing. Okay, I can give you the payment plan for 3 months, 6 months, or for 1 year. Okay, and just to make sure, could you just tell me are you considering like a social media marketing and search engine optimization, like both, or just
Absolutely.
like SEO?
Absolutely. Man, I gotta
Like
be on Talk Talk, right? Can you help me? Do you have anybody at
Yeah.
your place that can star in the videos?
Yeah, like a production team who can,
Yeah, how much does that
like
cost? Because I need someone who's willing to like clog a toilet and then take the wrench and fix it and make videos. Because I don't know how to do that.
uh, I think they will somewhere around the cost you like 15 to 18K.
15,000 a month?
Yes, like $10 to $15,000 for the whole production team. They can, because they're very professional. So it's just like depends, because there's a multiple companies who does provide like a production for the businesses, right? So, and they can shoot in like a 3D, right? In 3D modules as well. So they can be getting, you can see the results as well. Basically, those are the 3D modules videos.
Oh,
Okay,
I mean,
let
I'll have
me.
to think about that.
Yeah. Can you just text me your email address, Bill, if you don't mind?
Yeah, let me just do it. Ready? I'll just tell it to you. William
You can just text me on this number.
at
I'm going to share with you a complete branding proposal, just to give you an idea of what you'll be getting, right? Okay, Bill. And also, let me tell you this. So, once we get you started, okay, we'll be assigning you a dedicated project manager, okay, who's going to work on your project. So within like within like 48 to 72 hours, they will be sharing with you the initial mock-up designs of the website. Okay, so like we'll be providing you multiple different options so you can choose from. Okay, whichever you like the most. Okay, and if you want any sort of changes on in color preferences, or if you want to change the font style, so we'll make sure we can make the changes for you, and you can ask as many time that you want. Yeah, so yeah, and for that, you can ask as many changes that you want. So there's no restrictions on that part as well. Okay, you can ask many times. So within like after that, if we can work on the functionalities, such as
okay.
like contact customers from, we can the people they can
Yeah,
sign
yeah.
up on your site, so they can you can generate some leads as well. You'll be getting their phone number, their email address, their full name, and along with that, they can also call you directly on, through through your website, so if they have any questions or any concerns. Okay.
Right. Okay. Do you have a way
And are you
that
also
I can
considering?
update my own pages?
Yes, yes, absolutely. For that, I can provide you a content management system, okay, which allows you to make the changes by yourself. So in future, if you want to add some pictures, or if you want to add some, add your services by yourself, you can also do that, okay? So you don't need to hire someone to make the changes. Make sense?
Okay.
We can provide you a tutorial video, and along with that, I can provide you a 1 year website maintenance complimentary from my end, okay? Just to give you a surety, okay? Like in the whole year, if you want any sort of changes, you can call to the project manager and they can make the changes for you, okay? So you don't need to run anywhere else for that. Make sense?
Yes. Yeah. That's
Perfect.
incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah. But for the custom side, let me tell you about this, Bill. So for the custom side, it takes time, right? We just need your approvals, okay? And they can share with you some of the features, and you can feel the website as well, okay? They can provide you the credentials so you can log into yourself, and you can just feel the site as well, okay? Just to make sure like you're satisfied. And that's the reason we do provide 100% satisfaction and 100% money back guaranteed. In case if our customer is not satisfied, so we can give them 100% refund on that.
I'm sure I would be incredibly satisfied, but I do appreciate that though. By the way, I see on your webpage that you were the 2023 best mobile app developer in the world. Is that true?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. That's the reason our business is like very established, man.
That's incredible.
Are you on our website right now?
Yeah, I might actually need a mobile app at some point because people might want to customize their mobile app. They might want to customize their wrench right on their phone. That could be huge.
Mm-hmm. Can you just share a screenshot with me,
Huh? A screenshot of what?
Can you just share a screenshot, of our website, Like, which page are you in right now?
Okay. I mean, it's on the referral page.
Can you just share with me so I can able to look at it?
Are you just trying to catch up on your notable, like your noteworthy awards, or?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's probably hard to keep track when you got so many.
I swear, man, that's the reason we're one-stop shop, So we manage all kind of design and marketing projects. Sometimes, I just, because I do have few clients, who's very, close to me, okay? Like if they have any questions or any concerns, they just call to me, directly.
Yeah, which one's your closest one?
I do have, Jimmy, and I do have, Marcus Long. So they're very.
Can I talk to Jimmy?
Yeah.
Can I talk to Jimmy?
For sure, I can. The website I have shared with you. Okay, actually, he's handling business. So basically, he's a very busy person, man. But he just loved our services, and he's very satisfied. So. I can schedule a call with them as well, so you can talk with them, okay?
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Yeah, gosh, because, that must be incredible. It's interesting because I called I called a bunch of the businesses that were on your website that you said you built the websites for, and none of them have ever heard of you and don't know who you are.
Oh, which people?
Isn't that strange? I called a bunch of them, and not a single one of them have any idea who you are, and said that they never worked with you.
Oh, let me tell you about this. So I already told you we have been this like 13 years now, okay? So
that's gotta be weird,
built, okay? Yeah, because the CEO, okay, the owners, okay, they don't put their contact information on the website, okay, because they contact us directly, okay. So they don't like to share their contact details directly through the website because like for example, you just call them right directly without any without any contacts. Okay, you just call them. You just ask, hey, like you build, someone built your site, yes or no. So they, might be, like confused, like who you are. They can ask like random questions. So. Hence the reason, okay, we do not, if you do have, like your receptionist, like assistant, so we can just, share their details, like business lines, on the website.
Yeah.
So, that's why people can call you directly through the website. Like if the customer they want to do business with you, okay. So first of all, they can call you directly, right? So some people they overwhelmed with a lot of calls. So that's the reason.
Yeah. It's interesting because I noticed like you seem to have won so many awards, and yet someone by the name of Kim, what is it? someone named
Jimmy.
Kimberly Jennifer said that they would give you 1,000 stars if they could. Do you remember the website that you made for Kimberly Jennifer?
Please, sir. Is this like a business for healthcare, right? Like
Maybe.
related to the health?
Also, I'm clicking on the live chat button and it doesn't work. I figured I should just let you know. I should just let you know about that one.
Oh.
Just in case.
Are you on the website right now?
Yeah, just in case you want to fix it. But that's no big deal.
Okay, just give me a sec then.
It's fine. I'm sure it's no big deal. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting the perfect deal, for my business.
Yeah, I do understand, Mel. So, could you just did you share the screenshot with me?
Yeah. So, 13 years you've been doing this, and not a single one of the websites that you've put on here are legitimate, right? You just stole all this work?
Because we do, white label services, so we are not allowed to share our clients' information, without their permissions, man.
Right,
It's
but
like
when
a
I
very
called all of
confidential
them,
business,
when I
right?
called them, they said that they have no idea who you are. So,
You know what? That's the reason, man. I told you, right? The owners, they don't put the information, and hence the reason we don't tell it, because the referrals which we have built for our clients, okay, we just allowed to share them, but we can share our work to them. So
let me cut you off here. If I call on the phone with you, he'll recognize, he'll totally understand.
they do have business partners, okay, more than like 3 to 4 business partners. And basically, for this website, okay, I discussed with them, more than I believe so a year ago or 2 years ago. So basically, they do have multiple different partners, and they have a board members as well,
So they won't
I don't
remember
know,
you.
some of them are very.
It's weird because a bunch of them that I talked to said someone named GoDaddy did the website. Someone named GoDaddy. It's like someone named GoDaddy did it. Are you GoDaddy? Do you work with them?
No, let me tell you about this. GoDaddy is something. GoDaddy is like a platform, okay? GoDaddy is provide you a subscription-based website.
Yeah.
We do that we do provide you that as well. But it's not like GoDaddy won't allow you 100% ownership rights, okay? What we do, once we complete design and development of your website, okay, we'll be providing you 100% ownership rights, okay? So once we complete it, so then we don't have any restrictions on your end, okay, on your side. So you will owe the website, okay, if it does make sense to you. You will owe the website, okay, you will be the owner. We don't have any restrictions on your side.
No, well, that's not what I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is I want to make sure I'm talking to the right person, a completely legitimate. I want to know I'm working with the completely legitimate company that actually made these websites that's going to be compatible with front page Java and ActiveX, right? I just want to make, are you sure that the other websites you sent me are compatible with Visual Basic?
Absolutely. Hence the reason I shared with you, right?
Yeah.
These are the work samples. It's like a custom site. Yeah, we build this sites for our customers. And if you want, so yeah, I can schedule a call with Jimmy, okay, and with Marcus as well, just to make sure I can provide you his contact details, direct line. But just to make sure, first of all, I have to discuss with them, right? So, my cousin, with Jimmy more.
Oh, Jimmy, the guy, one of the guys who bought your services. Oh, okay.
Have to make sure, okay. I just have to make sure before that I have to call him, okay, and I have to ask his permission if he allows, so I can provide you his contact details, so you can call him directly, okay. I can just tell him one of our customer will call you, so you just have to tell him what was your experience about with our company, if you're satisfied or not. You can just give him your honest feedback.
What about the University of San Francisco? You made their website. Should I call them up? Will they remember working with you?
Are you the reference site which I have shared with you, the almanac?
Do you think the University of San Francisco will remember working with you?
Which website are you in? I don't know. I have just shared with you 3 samples, by the way.
Yeah, but what about the ones on your websites?
Can you just share a screenshot with me so I can just look at it?
It literally says our clients, and then one of them is the University of San Francisco. Did you accidentally put the wrong clients on there? Because again, I called these guys. They don't know who the heck you are. In fact, they've never heard of you.
Okay, that's weird. Can you just share a screenshot so I can look at it if you don't mind? I just have to make sure,
Make sure what? It's your own website.
I'm talking about.
Did you or did you
I'm
not
talking about the client's business.
do the website for the University of San Francisco? It's very straightforward.
We have both, sir. We have both their sites, and the reason we have, listed on our website.
You what?
Okay, are you in CaliWeb Studios right now?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Their website. So that's why we listed over there.
Okay, good. So maybe I'll have to I'll call them up and just double check.
Okay. That seems like, you're very interested on this.
Yeah, well, I just want to be sure.
You can also write reviews, right?
I just want to be sure. Because I don't want to get caught up in something that I shouldn't be. I'm always kind of sniffing out a scam, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I do understand where you're coming from, Will. Hence the reason we do provide 100% money back. Because there's a lot of company, there's a lot of startup companies who does provide these kind of services, okay, in cheaper rates. They can provide you the same features, they can provide you the same platform. They can just say yes, we can do that, we can help you, Gabriel. But other than that, okay, they do compromise with the quality, okay? Hence the reason we do not compromise on the quality, okay? If you're paying for the business and you're paying for the business purpose, right? So that's our job to, build your business. We help you to improve your business all over the states, right? All over the globe.
Yeah.
So, that is called something. It takes time, right?
Yeah,
it's not like
of course.
something if you're invested money.
Of course.
Yeah, if you invested money, like you just. Because most of our customers, they just told me,
most of them.
I refuse them. I don't need your money. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, I have to show you some results. Okay, so for that it takes time, right? If you're paying, like for example, $10,000 or like $15,000, okay, for the project or for the application. Okay, so you just have to be patient as well. Okay, it's not about I just scam your money. It's all about if you want to see the results. Okay, if you want to see your customers, right? So you just have to wait, right? So we can provide you the calendars as well, okay? Editorial calendar in every month.
Yeah.
Like editorial calendar is something we can provide you, like your customers' feedback as like how many traffic you get it on your website, like for example, would it be like it will be more than like 500 people, 1,000 or 1,500 people, can come to your website. So just to make sure, your website will be, more feasible so everyone can able to come, right? So hence the reason, to look more professional and eye-catchy sites, okay? So people can pay you, a deposit fee as well, without any restriction or without any hesitation, right?
Right.
And
so you said, sorry, just to get this straight, you have an office in Texas, Delaware, and New York?
We do have in California as well. Yes, like we do have multiple states.
Wow.
Our head office is in Cali. Yeah.
Texas, Delaware, New York, and California. 4 different cities.
Yes.
How many employees do you have?
San Jose. In our company, it's like we do have more than 300 people, in New York. So.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, I noticed on the website it says your head office is in, is in USA. So I was just trying to figure out where it was because it just says USA, and I wasn't sure. I guess you mean all over USA, like Delaware, Texas, New York.
No, we do have like in 4 states,
California.
right? So basically, the reason I was telling you is like we do operate all over the U.S. You know, we do have our customers, you know, everywhere. So, yeah.
Yeah. How come on your reviews you have a bunch of like fake weird bot reviews with 5 stars, and then you have one star review that calls you out for being a scammer?
Are you on Bark Reviews or where?
Nah, I'm just looking at the reviews.
Okay. Did you check our Bark Reviews, by the way?
I don't know. I don't know what that's called. Bark? Did you say? Honestly, let me see what I can find. What about the reviews that say they didn't render any of my services and to stay away from the con artists?
Okay, so basically most of our business comes through the Google and comes through the Bark platform, okay?
That's
so,
confusing.
I already told you we have completed 1,000 of projects. So, most of them are very, like people, they are not satisfied. It's just because, they just want results as soon as possible, man.
Most of them aren't
For the custom
satisfied.
work, it takes most of them are satisfied, but few of them just want results, like as soon as possible, and also, they disappear because our project manager continuously, calling them, for the approvals for, for the marketing, for the content, or for the revisions, okay, but they disappear, okay. Then after 1 month or 2 months, they just came, hey, where's my website? Well, what's going on with the marketing? So, then it's not our fault, man. We continuously following up, So that's the reason they are just,
People get upset because they were expecting to be number 1 on Google for toilet in a couple months, but it actually takes them a really long time.
It's not, man. Just tell me one thing, Bill. Like,
is that what
for
you mean?
example, if you're paying, let me I do have a question, Bill, for you. Okay, if you just paid, for example, you just paid like $10,000 right now. Okay, you just paid for it, then you disappear, for 1 or 2 months or for 3 months. Okay, then you came up. Okay, then you come up and you ask, hey, where's my website and what's the marketing strategies? Like, what's going on? So you disappear, like you just paid and you disappear. So it doesn't make any sense, right? Because we'll be sharing with you the initial mock-up designs. We can make sure we'll be providing you the the content for the website, and we can provide you the editorial calendars. So for each and everything, okay, we just need your approvals, like yes and no. You just have to say yes or no. Like if you like it, either you don't like it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so so the people that were upset with your reviews, they didn't do the approvals, you mean?
Exactly, man. And the reason they didn't give us the approval and they disappear, like with the kids, or they just, live, out of states and somewhere else. So yeah.
Okay.
And we, keep trying to reach, So.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So are all your customers on the first page?
Yeah, most of them. And can you just search Alpha Athletics so you can be able to see, on top of the pages as well?
Sorry, all of them or most of them?
This is like
I'm just trying to make sure.
Most of them.
Okay,
most of them. Okay. Yeah. Let me tell you. Let me text you so you can search on Google so you can come on top pages as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, just give me a sec.
Have you heard of the Have you heard of the website? Have you heard of the website Dribbble before? Dribble.
I don't think so, man. I have completed many projects. I can't remember.
Yeah, look it up. Dribble. It's going to be in your history. It's going to be in your internet history, unless you clear it out because you don't want people looking in there. So every single one of the logos on your website that you claim to have been made is stolen from someone else on Dribble, which is like a place where people share their portfolio.
Oh, I have just texted you a name. Can you just search on Google so you can able to see, it comes on top, I think.
I'm sorry, did you catch what I just said?
You cut it off, man. You cut it off. Can you
Yeah,
come
so
again? So sorry.
every single one of the logos on your website is stolen from a different designer on Dribble. DRIBBLE. Or do you just have multiple Dribble accounts for your company? Sorry. Did you just post on a bunch of different accounts? I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Let me tell you about this. So yeah, we do have our designers, okay, who's working, with like our freelance as well. We don't restrict them, if you're working with us, so we don't, bind them. So it's all about, we do have a very high paid and professional designers in house, okay. So we do custom work basically. Each and everything will be a custom base. So hence the reason we have listed on our website.
Okay. I just want to make sure. So each of your highly paid designers, they posted it on their own Dribble pages. Okay.
Yes, absolutely. So we do have our membership as well, with them.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, if you want to send me the packages, I appreciate you answering the questions. You sound like a real trustworthy guy. I would love to move forward with this.
Awesome, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
sign me up, baby. Number one for toilet. Let's go.
Perfect. And I've just texted you a name. Did you get a chance to search it on?
Oh, let me. Yeah, I don't see. You haven't sent me anything in my email yet, though.
No. I've just texted you. The name.
Yep, I see it. Okay. What is this for? What do you want me to do with this? What's the point of this? Okay, great. Yeah, I'll check that out later. And you built that, like the owner of this clothing brand, they reached out to you directly and they know who you are?
Yes. I remember I told you about the Jimmy Moore.
So if I call them up and ask them, they'll know you guys?
His direct line. Do you remember I told you about?
You have his direct line? Can I have his? Yeah, what's his number?
Sure, I can share with you. Just give me a sec, man.
Okay.
And if you don't mind, can you just hold on for a moment so, I can just call him with my other line just to make sure if he's available so, we can bring him on a call right now.
That would be incredible. Thank you so much for being so generous with your time. Thank you.
Just stay online, man. Just give me a second.
This is wild that he's putting up with so much of this to me. Like, everything on this dude's website is stolen. Everything. It's all just like random. And he's just like sending me we've already, before I even did this call, my buddy called a bunch of the places that they claim to have made. And they're like, I don't know who the heck this guy is. Like, we didn't hire this place to do our, and we were trying to, and then the whole thing about the reason, for those of you that don't know, the reason I was asking about like Front Page and ActiveX and all that other stuff is because that's absurd. ActiveX came out, I think I looked it up. It's like 28 years old. We don't use ActiveX. We don't use Front Page. May it rest in peace. That stuff's like, and so him being like, yes, we use Front Page. Of course Visual Basic will be utilized for your website and all that stuff is like, no, it won't. That's not what you do. And anyway, yeah, but like all the logos are just stolen from random Dribble profiles. I think for a minute there, his voice was getting a little shaky. He was trying to like do it, but this dude can lie. This dude can talk. I don't know why he's still going. He's still like, And now, is he trying to get one of his buddies now to pretend to be Jimmy? He's trying to get his friend Jimmy to pretend to be his number one customer? Ugh. It's frustrating. It's tricky because I feel like in the beginning, I could have argued, all right, it's just a guy exaggerating how good his digital marketing services are. But then when you lie about all this stuff and you say that you have tens of thousands of customers all over the country and you've won all these awards and every single thing on your website is just stolen, there's a point where you're like, I think it crosses a line between you just being an absolute scumbag scammer who tries to manipulate people into paying for something. And then there's all these, there's reviews of people saying like, they never gave me anything. They're just liars. They didn't even do any of the services. They just took my money. But it looks on the outside, and he can kind of talk the talk. And it looks on the outside like, oh my gosh, they've done some seriously, like they did work with these colleges. They worked with these really big brands, like these clothes. I mean, anyway, yeah. Right. JRS it's not that he's selling web templates or I don't even think the dude, I don't think he does anything. He doesn't know anything about website stuff or app development. He just steals a bunch of things that people designed and developed and pretends it's his own. And yeah, I don't know. He has me on hold. I'll ask him if it's Web3. Anyway, yeah, gosh. It grinds my gears. He's probably explaining to his buddy, like, okay, so you need to pretend that you work for this clothing brand, and then the other telltale sign to me is they have all these... There's like a bunch of 5-star reviews on all these websites, and then one will be like,
hey, Bill.
do not fall for them.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, man. Actually, I just called him. Okay, I'm so sorry it takes too long. So I just called. His receptionist. He just picked, and yes, I can. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I'm here. Is Jimmy there or no?
No. I just called him. Okay, actually, he's not in the office right now. So I just called, his receptionist back, and he just told me like Jimmy is not available right now, but I'll make sure he's available tomorrow. I believe so at 1 p.m. Eastern time, right?
Oh, okay.
So I can give you his number. Okay.
Well, what about?
I can give you his number.
Yeah, give me his number. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, great. And what's the number? Oh, yeah, send me... Yeah, why don't you just send it with the proposal? Just send it in the proposal email. That'd be great.
For sure. Just give me a second then. Just hold on for a moment,
Yeah,
okay?
for sure. Okay.
Okay, I thought he'd be back by now. I'm just trying to look up a little bit more information, but I was gonna keep like grilling him and stuff, but then my manager was like, "You should probably get that proposal because what if he?" Sometimes when scammers send stuff, they make mistakes and they'll put like different business names or more information than they should, or like they'll give me a bank account or they'll give me. So I probably should get that first, or like ask him. Should probably be like, "Yo, can I pay?" Maybe I send him to the Gauntlet. Maybe I get a bank account that he's using to steal from people. Like, so I like. It's been a while since I've really grilled someone and called him out, and I was having fun. But I probably should have stuck with the typical mission, which is, okay, well, let's extract as much information as we can. But yeah, this to me goes way beyond. Like, could you embellish and say, like, let's say you're an up and coming web designer / marketer. Could you embellish a little bit and be like, yeah, we have hundreds of customers. Maybe you have 117 customers, and then you're like, yeah, we have hundreds of customers. And fine. Is that probably what you should do? No. But is it okay? I don't know. Is it the same thing as scamming? Probably not. But then if you start taking like well-known brands and putting it on your website and saying, well, we made those. I just can't. The reason that nobody knows we made those is because they white label is why. Because I signed an NDA or whatever. If you just keep lying about all the things that you made, it's a secret because it's a secret.
Hey, Bill, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, just to make sure, is this your business email or your?
Yeah. This is. Go ahead and send it here to the.
Okay. Just to give you a short, okay, we do have multiple different brands as well, like American.
Which ones? Okay. Okay.
He's going to send me an email from a different domain, so he had to let me know that he does have multiple different.
And 12-month plans for social media and for SEO, okay? And I did mention here a complete custom website along with a 1 year of maintenance, okay? Here. Okay, now I'm going to attach here, Jimmy's contact.
Great. And so you kind of have like package A, B, and C for me to choose from?
Yes, you can able to choose, 3 months plan, 6 months, or 1 year for that. Okay.
Are you?
Just give me a second, okay? I'm
is
going
this
to
where? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. I'm waiting.
Man, this is something that you guys are going to have to remind me to revisit is the amount of places that clearly pay for 5-star reviews. So it'll be like 80 5-star reviews on Trustpilot and then like 4 1-star reviews of someone saying this is a scam. It's like you see the same exact. I could understand if there was you know, some 1-star reviews, some 2-star reviews, some 3-star reviews. But there's this like very common thing of all these scammers where they just pay for a bunch of 5-star reviews and there's nothing in between. The actual humans who are not bots review it as 1 and say it's a scam, and then everybody else, like there's probably all the 5-star reviewers have just 1 review in their profile. Yeah. There's probably a bunch of weird scams that we could find just based on that alone. We probably could figure out a way to like find that, like just go through the depths of weird I don't know, Trustpilot places of like, oh, interesting. You have 178 5-star reviews and then 4 1-star reviews and nothing else? Interesting. I wonder why. And I could understand, like, someday, I'm sure there's people that will give me, I'm sure there are people who have already given me 1-star reviews if they could on Twitch, or negative star reviews. But there's also people who have given me 2-star reviews, or 3-star reviews, or 4-star reviews. And they don't all seem like robots when they write their post. Someone said in one of the reviews basically that they were supposed to do $1,300 worth of work for a website. The deposit was $800. It was supposed to be done in a few weeks. Over the course of 3 months, every single week they told me it was almost done. Eventually, when I finally saw something, I was dissatisfied. It was one of the most basic websites I've ever seen, and they would not give me the $800 back. The whole satisfaction guarantee was BS. So it sounds like maybe they did actually eventually try to give that person something, but yeah, it definitely wasn't like what they are claiming. On the other brand, like who he's emailing us from, it says that they're partnered with and work with Cisco and IBM and Microsoft, which is rich. I'm so sure that they work with all of those. I'm sure they work with them. Ugh, jeez. I'm hoping he's just writing up a big email.
You still there? It's taken a while. Just making sure I didn't lose you. Hello? Hello?
Okay, I'm not gonna hang up yet, but I am gonna call the number on his other website just to see if someone else answers or if it's still him. Oh, it hung up. Maybe we got disconnected. I'm not 100% sure why. It would be a bummer if... I'll just call him right back. I was just informed that his other website, actually, it's cheaper. The packages are significantly cheaper on the other website, so maybe I can get a better deal if I call him on that phone number instead.
No one is available to answer your call at this time. Please leave a message after.
Did I scare him, or did I say too much and now you guys found him? So I'm always nervous about like what I say on stream, because every once in a while someone in chat will warn the scammer, but I mean, I could have just scared the guy. Oh?
Announcement.
Hello?
Yes, I'm so sorry, man. The line got disconnected.
Okay. Yeah, I was.
Okay, so I've just sent you an email. Let me know if you have received it.
Okay, let me see. With over 13 years of experience and 12,000 projects under my belt, I would like to grasp this opportunity to work with you. All right, let's see here. Okay, yeah, I see.
Okay, so the whole website is like a custom website, right? We can provide you the backend access as we discussed. Okay, your website will be mobile responsive. Yeah.
Cool. Love that.
You know, like your website will be compatible with each and every device, like on Android, laptop, tablet, so people can able to use this site on different devices.
Incredible.
Makes sense.
Incredible. Okay. Is this Web 3?
And
will this be Web 3? Will this be Web 3 as well?
Yes, sir.
Oh, incredible. And it works on Internet Explorer and Kindle?
Yes, I believe so. And I already told you, right? Your website, it is also included website content, terms and condition. Even we can provide you a video player and a music player as well, so people can able to use, see your site with the audio, and with the video. If you do have an introduction video, so we can incorporate to the website just to, look more eye-catchy in the dynamic side.
Okay, yeah, this is great. Yeah. This is great. I can tell you copy-pasted a lot into this email, too, because it's going to take me a while to read this, especially with all the different fonts.
You just have to see. The main part is okay.
Is my website going to be as good as this email?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And, you do have 100% satisfaction and money back guarantee. So you have my words. You can just take it. And you just have to leave us,
Can I have your personal address? That way I can come to your house if I can get my money back?
Oh, from my end?
Yeah, just asking.
I can assure you. I can provide you the money back guarantee in case if you're not satisfied, okay? The invoice which I'm going to share with you, okay? It can be mentioned in the invoice as well, okay? Like 100% money back guaranteed.
Okay.
So, like, if you're not, and also, like, once you complete the order process, so then right away I'm going to share with you the paid invoice as well, okay? Paid invoice, like a paid receipt. So you will have the proof as well, okay?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and send me the invoice right now.
Okay, perfect. And as you can see, which plan are you leaning towards for the SEO and for social media marketing?
I'm leaning towards package B. I mean, I can't do. How do you decide when you got A, B, C? C is a little bit pricey. A is too simple for me. I'm gonna go with the middle. Lock me into the middle.
Like, would you like to go with like for 3 months plan or 6 months? I believe 6 months will be the best for your.
Yeah, let's do the 6 months. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, just give me a second.
I was told that you should always go with Plan B. That's the best way to do it.
It seems like you do have, always like you do always have a plan B, right? If plan one is not working.
Yep.
That's awesome, man. Okay, just give me a second. So I'm going to mention each and everything in the invoice as well, just to give you, a surety for that. Okay, go. And by the way, Bill, do you have any sort of pictures and videos, that need to be incorporated to the website? Like, do you have that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So after that, you just have to provide us all the information that you have. So I'm going to forward your details to the project manager so they can give you a call within like 3 to 4 hours.
What?
Also, I'm going to share all the information that you have, to the project manager, so they can, they can able to give you a call within like 3 to 4 hours. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
to discuss,
what would the
they
total
will be
price?
sending you a brief
Do I
questionnaire.
pay after all the work is done, or when do I pay?
Let me calculate it for you. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
And I would love if there's any way for me to talk to him right now. I mean, I'm ready to get this thing going today, right now. Because honestly, I got a bum tooth. My canine, it's rotten from the inside out. I think it's because I eat so much candy. I just can't stop. I have a literal sweet tooth. The thing is a real pain in my rear end, and I got to get it pulled. So I'm not going to be able to talk for a couple days because they're going to have to pull like 3 or 4 of my teeth. And so it would be easiest if I could just talk to the account manager now, if that's possible.
For sure. So after this call, I'm going to schedule a call with him. Okay, within like 30 minutes, or in 1 hour, you'll be getting a call from the
like
project
5
manager.
or 10, maybe 5 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. But I have to, discuss with him about your project as well. So for that, I'll be needing your time as well.
I mean, it's fine. Let's just all 3 of us hop on a call and chat it out. That'd be great. Let's just chat it out on a call together. The 3 of us, 3 peas in a pod.
Perfect. And I have to make sure, your project manager will be a dedicated person,
Yeah, well, I mean, you got 300 people working for you. Just pick one of them that's available. I'm good. I'm sure they're all great.
Perfect, man. I'll do that. Okay, I'm going to mention the invoice. Yeah.
Great. Man, I love this. I'm so glad I found this on Facebook. They've been saying that they should get rid of Facebook. A lot of people have been saying that. They say we should get rid of Facebook. I say there's a lot of really good people there. Some of the best people, maybe. Really good, tremendous people on that Facebook. If we were to get rid of it, I never would have found you.
I swear, man, trust me, I really appreciate it. And I really like the vision that you have. You did mention here. So that's the reason I would love to work on this project,
What is the vision of my... What is the vision of my...
Like the vision... Let me tell you about this. So first of all, like the construction business, like remodeling business, these are the hype business, like nowadays. So everyone,
No, but I don't care about that. I mean my business.
It's like I have been, have completed this type of projects, so we are managing their accounts, so they're getting a lot of customers. So hence the reason I would love to work.
I mean like the magic toilet wrench business.
Because the details that you have mentioned, okay, before, like you know about the business. That's a very impressive part. Okay, you know about the business. For example, if we can provide you the details, like how we can do that, like we can create a content for your business. So how about if you like it or not? So you can just tell us your feedback as well. Like either you like it or don't like it, you can just tell us your feedback as well, right, to make the changes for it. Okay. So yeah, I've just set up your invoice here. So the total will cost you $6,515. Okay.
How much?
$6,514. Like a 15, yeah.
Okay, great.
Perfect.
Deal.
Would you like to pay via debit card or PayPal?
I don't really like PayPal. I would probably prefer other options.
You can pay via debit card as well, you know.
People are saying crypto is one of the best ways to go. It's very safe. No one else uses.
I don't think so, man.
Because it's online. I've been paying with that a lot lately. I don't know if that's something that you'd be willing to take. It's just incredible. Everybody says so.
They all have their own opinion for that, but what I recommend, the main thing is we can go with a debit card, credit card, or PayPal. PayPal is like a safe and secure option as well, like Stripe. And I'll be just requiring your full name,
Stripe.
William.
Stripe.
Yeah. What's your full name? It's William?
Yeah, William.
Mm-hmm. And what's the last name?
What?
Hello? What's your full name?
Oh, William F.
I can only think of meme names right now. I genuinely can't think of anything that's not absurd.
You don't need my full middle name, right?
Can you just text? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, it's William F. Franklin.
Oh, Franklin. It's Franklin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And is this your best number to reach you out?
Yes, this is the best one to reach me out.
Perfect. Okay. So I have just dispatched the invoice in your email. Let me know if you have received it.
I'm looking.
Can you?
I don't see it yet, but I'm looking.
Can you just check your junk or spam folder?
Oh yeah. This is to inform you that the invoice needs to be paid. Perfect.
So let me know once you complete it, so I can share with you the paid invoice right away.
Perfect. Okay. I see it. It's got everything in here. One thing is, it says the search engine. Oh, hold on. I gotta take this call. I have to take this call. Hold on 1 second.
Hello, this is Josh. Yes, thank you for returning my call. I don't know all of the... Okay, sorry, can you hold on 1 second? I'm really sorry. Hello, this is Josh. Hey, is it okay if I call you back in 1 minute? Okay, I'm so sorry. Thank you. All right, sorry about that. I'm getting a bunch of calls. I don't remember what I put in the voicemail. Did I explain everything in the voicemail? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I found potentially, I'm trying to report a website that's on Bluehost, and I believe you guys are the parent company. Okay. Yeah, so the issue with this one is this is way more urgent than that. There's a group of scammers that have taken a particular individual his identity. He's a small business owner. They've created a website in his name and are using it to impersonate his auto dealership. And there are dozens of victims who are sending tens of thousands of dollars every single week, thinking that they're talking to him, but it's actually scammers outside of the country. And so you guys are hosting this website. I've filled out forms before, and I don't want to fill out another form. I want you guys to take it down. He's filed police reports. In fact, the sheriff was just calling me. I have to call the sheriff back right after this. So I don't know what other information I can give you, but there are people, literally I'm afraid for this guy's life. There are people showing up to his car dealership who have sent $45,000 thinking that they're getting a truck, but it's not, the truck doesn't exist. So people show up to his dealership expecting to get a truck, but they've been scammed by scammers outside the US, and you guys are hosting their website. That's why I'm calling. Okay. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. Well, it's also because I've done it. I've done it before. Unfortunately, I'm sure it's not you, but big company tends to not care. So the issue is this one's different. It's high dollar amounts. It's a guy's life at risk, and something has to be done about it. Mm-hmm. Great. Yeah. Sure. Sure. And I appreciate you calling me. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anyone to call, so I'm grateful that you're calling. Is there a different number that I could call or someone I could talk to explain what's going on, or how do we? There's no number. If I give you the website, would that help you? Or what's the? Sorry to cut you off. It's just I got the sheriff calling me, so I want to talk to him as well. How do we expedite this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll call it what it is. Yeah. Yes. I just have to remember. I probably did hello at kitbogashow.com, KITBOGA SHOW, KITBOGA. Yeah, KITBOGA SHOW. I'm pretty sure I put it under that one. It was earlier this morning. I don't remember offhand. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, there could be one. I could have done. I'm trying to remember what else I would have. Can you search the content of the tickets if I give you the domain name? Because there was a URL, right? Oh, that's my email, not the website I want to get taken down. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, I'll give you another one. It's HU. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Is there is mm-hmm. Great. Did it? Okay. Do you mind adding this phone number to that ticket just so they can call me if they have any questions? Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you want to if you want to add that hello at kitbogashow.com and then this number would be great if they have questions because it's really like it needs to be down as soon as possible and it can be confusing to because like on the outside it looks like a perfectly fine it looks like a car dealership website, right? So why take a car dealership website down? But yeah, there's police reports, there's all kinds of stuff going on. So if they want to call me, I can explain more. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Yep. Thank you so much. I appreciate the call. Okay. Bye. Okay. I had to call someone else. Sorry. Before the stream, we were trying to deal with all this, and I asked a bunch of people to call me back, and one of them was like the sheriff of the little town, and he just called me too. So I need to call him back, and I don't know. I mean, it's frustrating. The guy claims that someone is working on it, so that's better than nothing. I probably should. I mean, I have to tell the sheriff a lot of things that I can't put on stream, so I might just hop off. But yeah, we're trying to get a bunch of these websites taken down. The poor guy's life is just like completely ruined, so it just sucks. But I think I feel like we're in a unique position to where like we understand all of this, and so we can explain it all to the right people, right? Instead of the sheriff might be well versed in this stuff, but I don't know. It seems like a small little town in the middle of nowhere. So there's a chance that he might not know a lot of what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I think that was about it anyway. Like I probably would have liked to talk to this. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Oh, they hung up right away. I would like to talk to
that web guy. Let me see something. Okay, I think I'm just gonna hop off because it'll just be easier. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. There's a bunch of different victims, and yeah, I'll probably if the web guy calls me back, I'll probably just talk to him offline, or I'll record it either way. So if we end up doing a video or something on it, but thank you guys. I'm really bad at multitasking. Don't forget the conference thing. Oh, is that the one where you were invited? Yeah. Oh my gosh, really quick. Thank you. One last thing before I go, and thank you guys so much for all the support. We're really trying to figure out a balance between like making content and growing the team and building out resources to help people and doing all these different things. And I know it's not always the same as like just streaming all day, every day, but we're trying our best to make a difference and try different things to take change. We're trying to live the take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. So thank you genuinely for all your support, whether you watch the streams or the videos or whatever it is you're doing. It seriously does mean a lot. We've got some really cool partners and sponsors coming in, and a lot of that is because we have a really cool community and a lot of people who watch our videos and appreciate what we do. So thank you for that. Thank you for folks like Aura, actually, who's been on a call with my manager trying to figure out how to help some of these people. They if you guys don't know them, I probably don't talk about them a lot, but they help monitor your identity. They help keep track of stuff. Like if you've lost, your identity's been stolen, or have a bunch of problems with your financial situation, they help people get that together. They also monitor it ongoing in case something like that does happen. I should probably call this sheriff back instead of rambling, but thank you. Last thing, yes, I've been talking to Kurt Jaimungal, who's great. He hosts a podcast called Theories of Everything. I'm a big fan, and we were talking about how there's a bunch of academic scams. Someone submitted a scam about, I think this is what you're saying with the conference scam. Someone just sent one about how you had a paper that you wrote, and someone now wants you to speak at a conference. If you have anything like that related to academic scams, something like you're being invited to speak at conferences because of a paper you published, or maybe people want you to publish your paper or anything like that, please submit those, because Kurt and I may go through and try to expose some of those scams together, because that's just that's something I've never really done, but it's something that is affecting. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So anyway, !submit is that. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I will talk to you all soon. In the wise words of Bob Ross, happy painting, God bless. As Ms. Frizzle says, don't be afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get messy. I'm going to end the stream now.